What's up, athletes? Lindsay and Frankie here talking about your at-home NC45 workout for today. You're going to kick off today's workout with a 12-minute alternating EMOM, working with that dumbbell pressing skill. So Coach Frankie's going to show us the dumbbell bench press. He lays down, get those elbows by his side, and presses up. Go ahead, come on down for me, Coach. Give us 3 good reps. Good, and rest. If you guys only have access to a lighter or less moderate load of dumbbell, you are welcome to increase the rep scheme here and maybe go 12, 14, 16 reps a minute, or you can add a tempo in. So full ascent, and as those dumbbells come down to Frankie's side, he's gonna give himself a 3-second tempo before firing right back up. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, and fires back up. Go ahead, rest for me, Coach. So get a scale that makes this minute difficult for you to get through. Next, you are going to transition off your bench into a diamond push-up. So Coach Frankie is going to get his hands set up in that diamond position. Same feet are in that plank, and comes down, chest touches the ground, and he fires right back up. If this is a little bit challenging for you athletes, you're welcome to come down to the knees. Hand placement stays the same, and that same rigid body motion throughout the push-up stays. Finally, we are holding a handstand for your 3rd minute of today's strength session. You're welcome to kick up onto the wall or get into a wall walk position. We'll demo both of those for you now. Coach Frankie starts on the ground, walks his toes up, and ideally gets his nose touching the wall. Everything's nice and tight. Go ahead and come just about halfway out of that for me, Frankie. If we are only able to get to this position on the wall, that's totally fine. Pick something that's challenging for you today. Go ahead, come on down. If you are comfortable kicking up, you are more than welcome to do that too. Same body positioning here. Coach's quads are tight, tummy's tight, and he is pushing through his shoulders. Go ahead, come down for me, Coach. If you're not super comfortable kicking up on the wall, that's okay. You can do a 30-second hold, static hold, with your dumbbells up overhead. So same positioning you saw when Frankie was in that handstand, right? Pressing to the sky through his shoulders, tummy's tight, quads are turned on. Go ahead, rest for me, Coach. And you can hold that for 30 seconds instead of a handstand should you choose. Moving into your Metcon portion, athletes, you are first working through a 6-minute AMRAP of max dumbbell bench press. You're welcome to utilize the bench like we showed you in the strength, or if you don't have a bench, you can do some dumbbell floor press. So Coach will get set up on the floor, bring his elbows down to where they make contact, and press up overhead. Ideally, you're shooting for about 10 to 15 reps here before you need to break. Go ahead, rest for me. And when you break, you've got to hit 7 burpees before getting back into those dumbbell floor press. Chest and thighs hit the ground. Coach comes up and jumps, hitting full extension as his hands go overhead. After making it through that 6 minutes, you will rest for 2 minutes and move into another AMRAP, alternating between a 100-meter run or about 30 seconds of running and alternating dumbbell snatches. So with one single dumbbell, Coach will have both heads of that dumbbell touching the ground. He drives his elbow high and punches overhead, alternating either with that dumbbell on the ground in between each rep or as he brings the dumbbell down to tap and re-go. So making your way through 15 alternating reps and your 100-meter run. Enjoy this one, athletes, and have a good day.